Welcome, sports fans. First game of the day at Sacred Heart Prep on this brisk Saturday morning is Laguna Beach versus De La Salle. Laguna Beach starts with the ball. Drive in the middle. 5-meter call. Number 11, William Kelly, taking the 5-meter. Goal. From our reporting, we should be expecting to see a lot of William Kelly today. Number 12 from De La Salle starts with the ball, Carson Peters. They pass it down to one, enters into set, defenders on the back. And another ejection. First play of the game starts off well for De La Salle. Enter into extra man. Interesting fact about De La Salle is they start 4 left-handers, so if this offense looks a little different to you, that's the reason. Foul on the 6-on-5. Attacking wide. Gets it down to the one of the right-handers. Brings it back to the lefty. Blocked for the goalie. Has the ball at the point. Drive from 2. Brings it up from 1. De La Salle does a good job keeping ball side. Another ball side drive by Laguna. Brings it to the inside. Runs out of shot clock. Goalie brings the ball. De La Salle has it up on the counter. Number 12 left a little bit early. Should say right on time. And an easy goal for number 12. Carson Peters. Laguna Beach sends it back to their goalie. Lapton. Passes it up to the 4 spot. They ran a 5 across. 3's going ball side. And the center sneaks out the backside. That's Nicholas Hoffs with an easy goal. You can see the play, 5 across, 3 goes ball side, 2 even drives again. And as the center defender covers up, center just pushes off the backside, wide open. De La Salle attacking. Looks like both teams have some really good half-court plays. That center is left-handed. Lots of movement by both teams. 11. Shot blocked, but it's able to tip it back out. That's Hubbard with the ball. Left-hander buzzes the tower. Perhaps a JFK, not too sure. You can see here, just to get up big rip. Yeah, that was bar heading in. This is Siebold. Passes it over to Bassett. Bassett gets the ball back up. They do another drive on the inside. 6 posts up. That's Siebold with the shot. High cross face over the goalie's head. Beautiful shot. Run a crossing play. helps over from X1, takes the ball, and Laguna Beach is on the counterattack. It's a 4-on-4. Draws the foul. Referee allows him to tip it. Number 11 gets up big. Goalie tip. Cade Anderson faking the ball. Another drive by 13, Seabold. William Kelly. Down to Hoffs. Hoffs enters, ball gets away. De La Salle with the ball, and they push the counter the other direction. Laguna Beach has this transition under control. Most of their defenders are on their back watching the ball. De La Salle enters it in, coming in from the 2 spot. There's a drive from 4, 5 coming up. 4 posts up, but because of the foul, they're able to drop back on it. And he rips it anyways. Nice shot by number 4, Charlie Saunders. So Charlie is one of the few seniors on De La Salle. He's a left-hander, swims a 22.4 50-yard free. Currently a Cal recruit, and he's an alternate for the junior national team. Sorry, I misstated his 50 free. It's 21.43. Either way, it's fast. Laguna Beach enters the ball back in from 4. They do a 3-ball side, emptying out. It's a little out of balance, but they're using it to try to find the gaps. Gets it down to 1. Double post has forced the drop by De La Salle, which should allow Laguna to pass the ball around. Shot blocked by one of the post defenders and reset that shot clock. Laguna Beach is going to have another half court. Nice defense by the center defender. And they call the ball to De La Salle. Although that may or may not have been a ball under, oftentimes the referees feel that if you've had the ball twice on offense, anything's going to go to the defenders at that point. De La Salle back on offense with all of their lefties. Got a backdoor drive from the point. He's going to stay in at center, trying to draw the foul on top. Defender shows hands, almost a backside steal. De La Salle, great play. And Lapkin is able to hold the ball. Great stop by the goalie. That's over to Jude. Jude's looking over towards Anderson. He throws it over to Bassett. Back to Bassett. To Jude. Bassett. Faking up top. And that was a shot by Cade Anderson. Not a problem for the De La Salle goalie. So you may notice De La Salle goalie is a 1A. He's younger than the senior goalie, so he has the 1A cap. Relatively uncommon. De La Salle working the right-hand side of the pool. Great steal by Laguna Beach, and they're going to be pushing the counter again. They have a slight advantage in that one-man counter, but they choose not to take it. They're going to settle into their half-court offense. Man coming up late is number 9, Vic. Vic with the ball, keeps it up, nice arm action, passes it into center, defender's hands up with help, and the referees award the ball back to De La Salle. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Once again, working it down the right-hand side. Over to the 2 spot. Gets it back to number 4. There's an off-ball ejection. Everybody's delaying. Eject is number 7, Coleman Jude. De La Salle's on the offensive. 6-on-5. 18 seconds left in the quarter. And it is a stinger Nicholas Hoff. Oh, not Nicholas Hoff. Sorry about that. Karsten Peters with another goal.
15 left.
To bring the score 4-3. The number 8 seed has the game up by 1 this quarter. Laguna Beach has 12 seconds left. Enters into the half court. An immediate drive by 2. One's coming up. Drive down to 3. Looking for the foul. Passes it over. And the shot clock is expired. Great first quarter between Laguna Beach and De La Salle. And what we find is the number 8 seed De La Salle is up 4-3 versus the number 5 seed Laguna Beach. Coaches are going to have about 2 minutes soon. In the meantime, please watch some of these highlights.
Five on 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I also asked them to tell me their favorite joke.
Let's go, boys.
Welcome back, sports fans. Referees are looking at me, not too sure because I have zero importance right now. That's what they were waiting for the 2-minute time. Far ref, hand up, and we have our sprint. Looks like number 4 for De La Salle versus number 2 from Laguna Beach, and number 4 wins the sprint. De La Salle starts the quarter with the ball. See if they can extend that 4-3 lead. Yesterday they were the only upset in the first set of games. They were the number 9 seed earlier. I had said they're number 8 seed. Very happy that I have my stat checker behind me. Very helpful. Lapkin collects the ball. Laguna Beach enters back into the half court. Let's see what they do now. What I've noticed is they do a lot of drives, try to change some of the spacing and then attack the spacing in the zones. Back down to the right-hand side. Passes it over to 4. They're in a 4-2 setup, so it's very similar to extra man. They're just attacking the triangles. 13 has the ball up. Dumps the ball. Stops the clock. Goalie has to go pick it up. De La Salle will enter into the transition. And little pass was a little bit off. Laguna Beach collects the ball, and they're going to have a extra offense here. Here's Laguna Beach's set up 3-3. Looking to pass it down to 5. Points open. Gets it to point. Looks to me they're running some sort of M zone. De La Salle enters into set, and it's a backhand by number 12, Nicholas Hoffs. Nicholas is a senior from Laguna Beach. And that evens up the score 4-4. De La Salle brings it back over to the 2 position. 2 of their righties and a quick entry into set. Defender's hands are up. Easy turn. And a foul is given to number 4, Charlie Saunders. Back up to 11. Back into the center. Defender hand down. Referee says that he had his hand on the ball, so no call. And the furious transition begins again. Nice little quick turn inside. Fakes. 25 from De La Salle hit the elbow. That was Jason Hubbard with a great defensive play. Carson Peters showing hands, saying, I'm not doing anything. Diego faking from point. Skips over the cage. De La Salle, 2-on-1 counter with the trailer, gets it back over the top. Let's see if he holds the space. No, the defender's able to get the head on the inside of the play. Referee's asking the ball to go back outside too. 12 is attacking. Most likely he is going to shoot, and it is a goal. Once again, that is his 4th goal of the game by Nicholas Peters. Carson Peters. De La Salle up 5-4 with 4:31 left in the second quarter. We have Siebold at point, Bassett at 2, and it's a steal by De La Salle. Number 11, Jack Richards, coming up with a beautiful steal in the half court. Swings it over to Peters. Peters passes it up to Saunders. Calls a push off by the referee. Laguna Beach starts their transition. Bassett bringing the ball in from the 2 spot. We have William Kelly posting up. Looks like they've got a few too many centers in there. They bounce back out, going into their normal 4-2 offensive set. Passes. 14, Diego misses a little wide. Diego De La Salle gets the ball, feeds the counter. A little bit short. Tried to work the edge, couldn't get it. Nice rip, goalie block, and that's going to reset the shot clock. And De La Salle will have 30 seconds in their half court. Jason Hubbard brings it back out to the lane line, surveys the field, gives it to Saunders, who swings it to 2. It's Jack Richards. Back to Saunders. Saunders skips it over the cage. Five 4 De La Salle. Laguna Beach enters into the half court. Passes it down to the 5 spot. Another half court steal by De La Salle. Sure, Coach D'Amato's not too happy with the last few possessions on the half court. Brings it back over to ball side. Defender on the back. The referee did not view that as a probable goal, so they let it go, and that's a timeout by D'Amato. That's a full timeout. That's a 2-minute break. Let's see if there's any game changes and strategies that is shared in this 2 minutes. So typically in a timeout like this, it may be that you're going to try to reset mindset. This would be a good time to have one of your set plays, your half-court plays that you'd run here. Make sure that you can get back into the groove of the game. The last few possessions on offense, they've had some shots that missed the cage, a few steals by De La Salle. So at this moment in time, give your team a little bit of a break, get their energy back up, get them focused on something that they know how to do, and see if you can swing the tide. If Laguna's able to get a goal here, they even it up, and I'm sure that would be considered a huge win as far as the game flow goes. On the green side, you can see Coach Arroyo, who is brother of Gavin from Long Beach. It's quite the water polo family. He's talking to his De La Salle boys. Depending on how much he's scouted Laguna Beach, he may be able to offer some insight to the team. If he's not, I'm sure he's just saying, head on a swivel, keep your hips up, know where the ball is, stay ball side, keep hands up. You know, the simple things. Just good, solid defense. De La Salle's been showing for a while. Looks like De La Salle is going to start in an M zone, which is the preferred defense of Long Beach State as well. And the motto is going to start with a 5 across, over to 4, rolling into their 4-2 with the post up. Brings it back over, kind of rolled back into a 3-3. And that is a nice shot by number 11, William Kelly, the senior from Laguna Beach. And that is the equalizer with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game. Gonna have to ignore the time on our side. The actual game clock is at 2:15 right now. De La Salle enters into the half court. Center defender looks like he's kind of manhandling the center, and they call an offensive at set on number 11, Jack Richards. Laguna brings the ball back, starts the ball with William Kelly, swings it over to Siebold. He gets it to Anderson, down to Vic. Vic's faking, takes the shot, skips strong side over the goalie's shoulder right next to his ear. And that is a shot that Vic can rely on. That takes Laguna Beach up 6-5. You can see here on that highlight, ball up, strong side's open. Explosive skip up near side. Really difficult for the goalie to block. 6-5 Laguna Beach. Brings it over to the righty. He's working for it. Down to the 1 position. They have one of the lefties driving ball side. It's interesting to see De La Salle play because it's kind of the reverse of what most teams do, but with only having 2 righties and starting 4 lefties, it's relatively standard. So that makes sense. Laguna Beach is able to tip the ball out of the center defender, and the goalie takes it, and they're back onto transition. Laguna Beach has the ball up, back down to William Kelly, one of the star players from Laguna Beach at the 1 spot. 13, Siebold gets the ball, passes it over to Kate Anderson. Beautiful shot by Kate Anderson. Hopefully we can get that one on the highlight. See it again. So that was an impressive shot. Referee asks all of the De La Salle players start on your side of half. They have them lined up, and here we go. Pass back over the 2 spot. You can see number 4 working hard, Charlie Sanders, at set. Gets it back to point. Carson Peters shoots, misses. And Laguna Beach is transitioning hard by number 11, who they feed. Referee calls a quick foul. William Kelly gets the ball up. Goal. Referee is saying that there was a foul because there was contact on the head.
Hey, one more possession, 28 seconds. Go press up.
Laguna Beach has broken the scoring open. 8-5. It's a 4-goal run. Another quick foul called by the referee, which saves De La Salle the ball. Passes it down to the righty over at 2. Big fakes at 2. Brings it back. Jack Richards passes back. No look shot. Goalie tip. And that is the end of the second quarter. Laguna Beach up 8-5. We have a 5-minute break.
Someday when I
All right, sports fans. So time for my favorite portion of the game where the players have told me their favorite jokes. So here are the jokes shared by De La Salle. A guy walks into a bar and he was disqualified from the limbo contest. What type of car does Jesus drive? A Chrysler. And how do you catch a polar bear? Cut a hole in the ice. And off of the jokes, we're going to go to some of the stats. Leading scorers, Kelly has 3 goals and Peters has 4 goals. Laguna Beach 8-5. Referee's getting to start this game back up. Laguna Beach attacking from the left. Gets the ball. And the referee awards the ball to Laguna Beach. Back to the goalie. Brings it back to the right D at 4. Gets the ball to point, back to 4. Center's working hard at the position. Brings it down to the righty, looking for a drive. 2 brings it up. If he shoots, De La Salle's up the other way. That is a bar out. Back to the goalie. And 21 leads the counter. It's Jason Hubbard. He's going to pull the ball out, try to bring the defenders out, see what opens up in the middle. And now we have number 3, Dom Brown, setting. Quick foul. Swings it back out to Jack Richards. Richards gets the ball live. Tacks in. Goes wide. Brings it back down to number 25, Hubbard. Hubbard brings it up. Another one of the lefties. Back to 12, Carson Peters. Brings it to 21, who shoots high. Goalie blocks it down. That's Tyler Lehman with a nice shot, but a better block by Lapkin. Brings it down to Kelly, attacking from the 5 spot. Back up to Siebold, to point. And now we have the ball over to Vic at the 2 spot. Clock running down. Vic will probably end up shooting it. High cross, bar out. Ball goes out of bounds. We feed the goalie. And De La Salle's back on their counter. They do have a slight advantage. Let's see if they can find it. Laguna Beach covers up. Working for the foul, working for the attack. Brings it back down. He is wide open. Let's see if he gets it. Skip low, barely misses, right on the goal line. Whole ball needs to cross the line, but that was a great shot by Hubbard. Back down to Vic. Vic's attacking. We've got Bassett in at set. Hoff's attacking. Over to Kelly. Back to Hoff's. Back to Vic. Little miss. And that's Cade Anderson dumping the ball. De La Salle will allow their goalie to go pick up the ball. Everybody else is going down. Peters takes the ball down to, can't see the cap number. It's like Lehman. Lehman surveys, sends it back up to Peters. Shot, goalie tip. Nice shot. Peters is working that 6-meter foul. Among the best of them. Showing great form, keeping high on his legs. As Richards gets the ball live. Over to Lehman. And we've got Hubbard with the ball, who enters the ball into the post up and just lost control by Peters. Laguna Beach gets the ball back up. We have Anderson at the 5 spot, Kelly at the 4, Hoffs at point, and another steal by De La Salle. Referee awards the foul. And De La Salle is going to enter into half. Throws it to a man with just some beautiful hair. Can't read his cap number, but those are some locks. Good ball side drive. Just a normal foul. down to the lefty. De La Salle has number 3 at center. That's an offensive foul. Let's see how it goes. Nice block by the goalie. De La Salle enters a 3-on-3 offense. Bar out, beautiful form, just a little bit wide. Entering 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Either team yet to score. This is Vic. The ball up, brings it down to 1. And that is a goal, which allows all of the teams to put their caps back on. Wardrobe malfunction and costume change time. Entering the game is number 7, Coleman Jude for Laguna Beach. So as we're trying to find caps, we have number 5, Brady Baumgardner in for Laguna Beach. William Kelly, number 11. Cy Bassett, number 2, pressing the ball. Kate Anderson defending the 2 spot. De La Salle enters the ball. This is number 4, Anderson. Swings it over to the 2 position. Looking to find some angle. And this is an ejection on number 5. De La Salle is up 6-on-5. Brings it down to the 2-meter line and inside, trying to allow those posts to move in. They're working the left-hander side of the pool. Wonderful block by the goalie, but a rebound by number 20 for De La Salle. Jed Johnson, a freshman, with the goal. Bringing the game 9-6 in favor of Laguna Beach. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Number 7 with a nice cross pass, just a little bit high. De La Salle gets some fingertips on it, and they transition. Leading the counter is Davidka Skov, number 6 for De La Salle. Swimming across is Davidka. He's going to stay posted up. They try to pass the ball into number 20, Jed Johnson. Brings it out, and there's a ball side drive by Donovan Svan. Another foul at the 6-meter spot. 17, De La Salle. Lucas Peterson, a little bit wide. And Laguna Beach goes on the counter. That's William Kelly with the big explosive boot off of the defender. Gets him on his back. Barely misses. Beautiful play. And that's a timeout by De La Salle. Going to take 2 minutes to speak to their team, see if they can gather the troops. 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Laguna Beach up 9-6. A goal here would significantly increase their chances of being able to come back and win this game. So most of these players from De La Salle played for CC United, and a good majority of them have won Junior Olympics, which is one of the top club tournaments that is held in the United States. So big games is not an uncomfortable position for most of these players. Not sure how many games they've played from behind, but if you've played much water polo, you've been in positions like this. Let's see if they're able to find a spark and catch up. They pass up the ball side drive, working for the foul from 6. Foul. Referee says he's outside, but he enters inside in the shot, and that is going to disqualify his shot. Turnover the other way. Had he stayed in the position where the foul was and shot, it would have been fine, but he entered in with his body, and it disqualifies him. Similar to stepping on the line when taking a three-point shot in basketball. And they collect the overpass, draw the quick foul. De La Salle is even on the counterattack. Laguna Beach, most of their players have eyes on the ball. Let's see what De La Salle can do. Brings it back to 12, who finds the open player, turns it to the inside. A little heavy foul by Laguna Beach, just a normal call. Enters in another post, no call again. And that is the end of the third quarter of this hotly battled game. 2 minutes left. Let's see what highlights we have for you. The teams are going to go convene and plan for the fourth quarter. Welcome back. We've got De La Salle ready for the game. Laguna Beach. Ethan is using all the time to spread all the information he has. And I would love to share more information about Laguna Beach, but De La Salle's the one who answered the questionnaire. So let's talk about some parents, siblings, and significant others that are also in the sport. Charlie Sanders from De La Salle, his brother Henry plays at USC. And Dom Swan, his two sisters also play, and his grandfather played. Judge Johnson very proud of his brother who plays for the 12U CC United team. All right, here we go. Laguna Beach wins the first possession of the fourth quarter, leading by 3. In the game, we have number 11, 6, 12, 13, 2. In the game for Laguna Beach, we have a ball side drive by number 13, followed by a ball side drive by number 2, and a steal by De La Salle's number 20. Jed Johnson. Jed Johnson brings the ball down the pool, surveying the field, keeping the eyes up. swings it over, and Jed goes for the drive. Again, foul just inside 6, and that's going to get turned over the other side. Carson Peters. Laguna Beach, 6:13 left in the game, up by 3. Not quite complete nervous time for De La Salle here. They still have time where they can easily come back with a few nice bounces and lucky breaks. That's going to significantly change those odds. Laguna Beach, number 11, William Kelly, with his 4th goal of the game to bring them up by 4. 5:56 left. Over to 20. Jed Johnson collects the foul, swings it down to Lucas Peters. Back to Jed. You have William Kelly working on a drive as Charlie takes the ball. He enters it in, and that is a penalty earned by William Kelly. Beautiful play by the two lefties. Number 2 is the player with the penalty. De La Salle ready to take the shot. Goalie's head is in. And that is a wicked rip by the lefty, Charlie Sanders. Laguna Beach up by 3, 5:25 left. Brings it over to the one spot they're working for their center. Quick foul, and referee says two-handed foul on the perimeter. Go sit in the box. Cheater. Coach Arroyo is going to use that as an opportunity to give his player a substitute. Laguna Beach is attacking the 6-on-5. Brings it over to 2, who shoots underneath the goalie's arm. Very tough shot to block. Cy Bassett, Jr. with the goal. So you can see here they work it over to the right, opening up the 4 spot, and just shoots it underneath the armpit. William Kelly takes the ball at point, over to Jed. Jed swings it down. Foul down at the 5 position. Another fake ball side by Carson Peters. Brings it back to point with that from that team captain Peters at point, working for the foul. But Laguna Beach is just doing a great job of showing hands. Enters it into the post, and a good shot, but a better block by the goalie. That was Lucas Peters, freshman, with the post up in the shot. Laguna Beach entering into their half court. Post up by number 13, Holden Seabold. This is going to be a helicopter backhand off the 6-meter foul, which feeds the counterattack for De La Salle. Number 11 working. Let's go the ball. Normal foul. Really important to make sure you keep the defender on your back when you have the advantage. Takes the referee's opportunity to call an ejection into just a standard foul. Over to the 4 position. They are still looking and working hard for the center. Double post. William Kelly trying to make some moves from the point. Goalie collects the ball on the end of the shot clock. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left, and it is now in the red zone for De La Salle, being down by 4. They're going to have to score on almost every possession and hopefully get some stops in order to even have a shot. Laguna Beach is attacking, enters into center, and they call an ejection on number 11 White. That ejection was earned by 13, and he is handled. Holden Siebold was handled. Great ejection drawn, gets it back, little bobble, giving De La Salle the time to collect the ball. And it's a timeout by Arroyo. Looks like they're going to be using a full timeout. Arroyo's going to draw up a play. On the screen, we see a very calm Ethan D'Amato speaking to his Laguna Beach boys. Now we're back to De La Salle. Looks like Arroyo is drawing up half-court play. Typical water polo coach. Lots of lines on the whiteboard. By the end, it's just going to be all expo marks. So if we're just looking at this mathematically, it is essential that De La Salle scores a goal right off the bat. They can score one now. They're going to be down by 3 with about 3 minutes left, and if you run the shot clocks the normal amount, that means they have 3 more possessions after this one, and so does Laguna. So if they score now and then score every possession here on out and stop Laguna, they could, in theory, tie it up. They start the play with a 2 drive, 1 up, works it down to the 2 position. Levin has the ball. Great post up by De La Salle. The center showing that left hand, works it down. Gets it down, rip, bar out, and they set back up. They do need to stay at least a little bit quick for the opportunity. Takes the turn, brings the ball straight into the defender. Off defender takes the ball, and 11 is up on the counterattack. Keeps the defender on his back. As long as he keeps the defender on the back, he is in trouble. And that is a 5-meter based off of the new rules. You're not allowed to make any contact with a portion of the body below the wrist. And number 11 basically had that call written in stone. William Kelly had it written in stone by keeping the defender on his back so long. At that point, referee's just looking for the reason to make the call. So anything close will be called. William Kelly takes the shot, and he puts it in the back of the net. Zowie Mama. That's a goal. And that is his 5th goal of the game. Leading scorer. What a talent. These really are two of the best teams in the country. You can see that they're both very well coached, play fundamental ball. They have nice little wrinkles in their plays, and a bunch of athletic boys out there. Attacking from the 2 spot, nice big fakes, enters it in, standard foul at the center. Back to Kelly, attacking at point, enters it in. Little bobble and a normal foul. Swings it back out. 2-1, enters it in, shot clock gone, and Laguna Beach gets another stop. Minute 50 left in the number 9 versus number 5 game. Laguna Beach with the advantage. Foul on the outside by Dom Brown. And it is a timeout by Coach D'Amato. Looks like he's going to put some of the other boys in. We've got number 8 jumping in, and this is the first opportunity that we get to see Andrew Kelleher. Look at these nimble kids jumping in the water. Number 3, Dylan Weeks, a junior. Number 8, Andrew Kelleher, another junior. We have 15, Cole Curtis, a junior. Looks like he's going to go play some center. And we have number 9 down at the 1 spot, Vic Casaraneni. For De La Salle, it looks like they're going to be finishing up the game with number 20, Jed Johnson, 11, Jack Richards, 16, Donovan Swan, 17, Lucas Peters, and number 6, Davidka Skov. Vic gets the ball at 1. Back to 14. Running out of shot clock. And that is the end of the possession. Minute 20 left for De La Salle, who's still countering hard. They are up 3-on-2, wide open. Passes it short. Nice little skimmer to feed the counter. Beautiful angles, gets it in. And that is a goal. Beautiful pass from number 11, Jack Richards, to 6, David Kuskov. That pass was actually amazing by the goalie. Not sure if that was an intentional slide, but hey, it worked out great. Really quick reads by De La Salle on that play. It was wonderful. Brings it to 12-8. And a great game by both teams. Well fought, well executed, well coached. Some beautiful feats of athleticism and just nice fundamental play. Seems like everybody stuck to the game plan. Enters it into center, and they're going to call an ejection for reaching over the top. The center gets the ball live and then drops it, and 17, White with the head-up play by Lucas Peters with the steal. Great play by a freshman. Great play by anybody, not that it's good for freshmen, but freshman makes a good play. 35 seconds left in the game, 25 left on the shot clock, and De La Salle does not quit. Perhaps they get that attitude from their football team, who is undefeated for over 30 years against Northern California teams, at least as of about 6 weeks ago. They recently lost a game, but De La Salle is known as a football powerhouse, and you can see their water polo team is pretty good too. And Laguna Beach has been a phenomenal team for a long time, so no negative feelings in a game like this. Just wonderful water polo, great to watch. And here is the main statistics, at least goal-wise. We have Kelly with 5 goals from Laguna Beach, Peters with 3 goals from De La Salle, and Saunders with 3 goals from De La Salle. I'd love to tell you the amount of steals, shot blocks, and assists, but we don't quite have that bandwidth here yet, but we will get there on our endless pursuit of making water polo live stream and broadcasting an improving endeavor. And if you appreciate what we do, you enjoyed, please make sure that you continue to watch and click around on those links to see how you can help the company and keep continuing what we do. So we love it. We're going to take a quick break. Broadcaster and cameraman are going to get their energy back up, and we will see you in a few minutes for the next game. Team yet